Hello dear my friends, welcome again to my channel RM Merchandising. Hi dear friends, I think all of you are doing very great and all of you are very fine. So wish for safe and sound health. Now I'm going to discuss today I'm going to discuss about a very important parameter, and it's really very necessary, that is capacity calculation of a factory. In RMD industry, for any factory, a perfect capacity calculation is very necessary, because accordingly the business team have to do the marketing. So nowadays very smart way we used to do the capacity calculation, and that is based on minute based based on SMV and efficiency, minute based capacity. So yes, and to do that we need to know something. We need to have idea about some parameter like total workstation of that factory. Workstation means how many machines are there and how many helper are there per line, and then you can consider one line, then multiply whatever line may be there. Then have to have some idea about the working hours per day, and per month how many days are working there in average, and average efficiency and average SMV of any month, and this per month we can do the average calculation, average capacity according to do the marketing, and if can possible to keep the average calculation the same way, even for the 1 year also we can do the capacity calculation the same way. So for that we need efficiency and SMV. So yes, I'm going to show my capacity calculation. Please be with me. So dear friends, let's move on how to calculate the capacity. Here it's really another important task in factory level to calculate the capacity, means capability of how many pieces goods can produce with the existing capacity, and accordingly have to do the marketing. Already have discussed about this, and through Excel chart I'm going to discuss. See here. See here. See one factory. I have considered here one. Here I have considered one particular factory which consists 11 line, and then machines per line. Per line there are 32 machines. Total worker here 352, and then per line helper. Per line there are 6 helper, so total helper is 66. It means total workstation with the machines and worker. Total workstation here 418, and working hours here per day 10 hours. Total working minutes 600 minutes per day per month. Average day per month 26 days. Now see here total available minutes per month with 100% efficiency. So here I have calculated, just we can calculate very easy way, that is if you see here, see total workstation, then multiply total working minutes, and then multiply with the day. So you will get the available minutes of but it's with 100% efficiency. But yes, it's not possible to work with 100% efficiency. So here there are some average calculation. Its factory might be 70% or might be 65%. There's average calculation, it's maybe. So here for this particular factory, they are considering average efficiency 65%. So if I consider 65% average efficiency, so you see here total produced minute per month with 60% efficiency here. How many minutes? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 4.2 million minute. This 4.2 million minute is actually the produced minutes, actual working hour, because 100% efficiency is not possible. So we have to consider about this one, we have to work with produced minute. So yes, from this produce new minute, if we know the average efficiency of that particular factory, say here considering average SMV 6. So if average SMV is 6, go here capacity in pieces with 6 SMV. It means if you divide the produce minute with the SMV, very easily you can get idea about the piece productivity. I mean, for this particular factory, there is produce minute is 42 lakh 3852 minutes. I mean, you can say 4.2 million minutes. And considering average SMV, there is capacity per piece approx 7 lakh pieces. So you can do the productivity. But this factory can do the productivity. This factory can do production this much pieces. Now, what is the per day productivity of that factory? See, per day productivity, total productive per day productivity. Here, see, in piece basis there is 7 lakh pieces. Now, if you divide this total produce quantity by J4, I mean 26 days, days 26. So per month productivity 27,170 pieces. Same way we can do per line per day productivity. Per lay, it means per day productivity is 27,000 pieces total for total factory. If I consider per line, just divide, there is 11 line, divide the 11 line, you will get the per line productivity. And same way per hour, per line, per day productivity is 247. I mean, for this particular factory, per hour, per line productivity is 247 pieces, and accordingly per month with the full factory we using 11 line, the productivity is 7,642 pieces. So you can consider pieces, even we can consider is minute based. Now the same way, if there is a oven factory, so it's a need based factory, and if there is a oven based factory, so go down here in this chart, see here the same, for the easy calculation I have considered the same line, but here in a machines per line, see, for the neat we have considered per line machine 32, but for the oven per line we have considered 60 machines here. Total worker is 660 total worker 660, and helper is per line 10. It means total helper is 110. So total work station we have got for this particular factory, if there is oven, 770 pieces, 770 workstation. It means then same way working day, working minutes per day, and then 26 day we have if we consider the 100% efficiency, there is minutes is see there here is 12 million minutes, but 100% is not possible. The same way if we consider 60% efficiency, it means 3 here is how many minutes is there. Here is see here 7 lakh 20,000 minute. Yes, 7 lakh 20,000 minute. And if I divide with the I mean, let's see here, considering average efficiency 60 and consider the average SMV. Oven SMV is for oven products, actually SMV is more. So if consider the average SMV of that particular factory is 20, so just divide the produce minute by 20, will get the piece productivity. So it means that this factory with 11 using 11 line, they can do production 360 pieces per month. And per day productivity is 13,000. How it is doing? Just they divide by the total quantity is divided by 26. So per day productivity is getting here. Now it's total factory production per day, same way per line productivity, same way per hour productivity. So these are also you can calculate the oven. So whatever oven factory or need factory parameter is same. So that's not any matter, but main formula and main thing is the same. So these are this way, following this way we can calculate the capacity, minute based capacity, piece based capacity, then per day capacity, per hour capacity, per line capacity, everything we can do very easily. So dear friends, that's all for today. Please be with me for next class. I will discuss more and more, and I would like to learn more things about RMG industry one by one. Thanks for your patience and for being with me, for being allocated time for me. That's all for today's session. Thanks.